Hello students, in today's video class, we will discuss one more program related with method recursion. Okay, the question is, write a Java program to calculate and display, okay, to calculate and display. Write a Java program to calculate and display the sum of first n even numbers. First n even numbers. Okay. Use the technique of method recursion. Use the technique of method recursion. Use the technique of method recursion. Now listen, when n is equal to 5, it means sum of first 5 even numbers is to be calculated. Yes or no? That is, sum is equal to 1 plus, sorry, not 1 plus, the first even number is 2. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 even numbers. So 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 8, 20, 20 plus 10, 30. That is equal to 30. Okay. Now, when n is equal to 10, it means sum of first 10 even numbers is to be calculated. That is, sum is equal to 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 14 plus 16 plus 18 plus 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, first 10 even numbers. That is equal to 110. Okay. Now here you can see, when n is equal to 5, the last even number which is coming under the addition is 10. When n is equal to 10, the last even number which is coming under addition is 20. So what we will do, we will just double the value of n before passing to the method. So we will write n is equal to n into 2. So if it is 5, 5 2s are 10, because we need the value 10 at the last. Okay. If n is equal to 10, so 10 into 2, that is equal to 20. We need the last value. Okay. I will show you. Don't worry. I will show you. Listen. Let us try to understand how it will work recursively. Okay. Listen. Sum of first 5 even numbers. Okay. First 5 even numbers. Here n is equal to 5. Here n is equal to 5. Clear, no? Okay. Now what we will do, n is equal to n into 2. That is equal to 5 into 2. That is equal to 10. Okay. Clear? Now, so can I write 10 plus, then get some 10 minus 2. Okay. That is 10 plus, get some 8. Then 8 plus, get some 8 minus 2. That is 8 plus get sum 6. Now can I write 6 plus get sum 6 minus 2? That is 6 plus get sum 6 minus 2, it is 4. Okay. Then can I write 4 plus get sum 4 minus 2? That is 4 plus get sum 2. 4 minus 2 means 2, na? Okay. Now 2 plus get sum 2 minus 2. Now this is the base case. Okay. So this is the terminating case. Now what is the terminating case? If n is equal to 2, the method has to return the value 2. The method has to return the value 2. Okay. So what will happen? We will ask the user to enter the value for n, that is a limit, and assume the user has entered 5. Now we will convert this 5 into its double. So double of 5 is 5 2s are 10, that is equal to 10. So initially we will pass the value 10. Initially we will pass the value 10, and that method will perform 10 plus get sum of 10 minus 2. Okay. So all these cases are the recursive cases. All these cases are the recursive cases. Keep patience. Okay. You will understand, don't worry. All these cases are the recursive cases. All these cases are the recursive cases. Recursive cases. Okay. This case is also the recursive case. But this case is the base case. This case is the base case. Okay. So what we will do, listen. Listen. Huh? Listen. Public static void main capital string string array space args. Okay. Create the object of scanner. Scanner scn is equal to new scanner system.in. System.in. System.out.println. Enter the limit till which you want to add the even numbers. Add the even numbers. That means we are asking the value of n. Int n is equal to scanner object dot next int. Assume the user will give 5. So what you need to do, just double the value. N is equal to n into 2. That means the value of n is 10 now. Okay. Now declare one more variable, sum, and then call the getSum method and pass the doubled value of n, that is 10. Okay. Then display the message system.out.println. Sorry, not enter. The sum of first concatenation sign n. Now n is 10, right? So we will write n by 2. Why? Because 10 divided by 2 is 5 only. Yes or no? So the sum of first n by 2 even numbers is equal to concatenation sign sum. Concatenation sign sum. Okay. Now let me define the getSum method. Public static int getSum. int n. Okay, now what was the base case? If the value of n is equal to 2. Okay, so what we are doing, see, we are not moving from left to right. Okay, we are not moving from left to right. What we will do, we will move from right to left. I mean, if it is asking to add the first 5 even numbers, now what is the fifth even number? The fifth even number is 10. Okay, so initially we will pass the nth even number, that is 10. Now when n is equal to 10, it means it is asking the sum of first 10 even numbers. So what we are doing, we will move from right to left. So initially we will pass the value 20 to the method. Then the method will recursively call itself and pass 18 and then 16 and then 14 and then 12 and then 10 and so on till 2. Now, if you are moving from right to left, I mean, if you are moving from 20 to 2, what is the base case? The last value for n will be 2 because 2 is the first even number. Now, when the value of n becomes 2, you need to return 2. You need to return 2. Okay, that is the base case. So, if n is equal to 2, just return the value 2. Return the value 2. In other cases, what we need to do, we need to return what? This value n, assume 20 is there. Assume we have 20 here. Okay. Now 20 is equal to 2? No. If no, so 20 plus, yes or no? 20 plus what? Again, you have to call get sum. Now you have to pass 18. Yes or no? N plus get sum 18, 20 plus get sum 18. But we will write n minus 2 because after 18 we need to pass 16. After 16 we need to pass 14. So we will write n minus 2. So whatever will be the value of n, it will be reduced by 2 while calling the getSum method again. Clear? Clear, na? Now listen, let me perform the dry run of this. Listen. Listen, huh? Sum of first 3 even numbers. Okay, sum of first 3 even numbers. Here n is equal to 3. Okay, therefore n is equal to n into 2, that is equal to 3 into 2, that is equal to 6. Okay, now listen. Public static int get sum. Okay, int n. What is the base case? If n is equal to 2, return what? Return value 2. Else return what? N plus get sum n minus 2. Get sum n minus 2. Now listen. So what you are passing? You are passing n. N was 3, but we have made just the double of it. 3 2s are 6. So initially the value of n will be 6. Okay, because sum of first 3 even numbers. See, sum is equal to first even number is 2, then 4, then 6. So we are starting from 6 and we are approaching towards 2, the first even number. Okay, now n is equal to 2. No, n is not equal to 2. So return n. What is n here? It is 6. And this is 6 minus 2, that is equal to 4. Okay, now listen. Public static int get sum int n. See, the method is calling itself. So what is the way of tracing out the output or tracing out the procedure, internal formulation? Just write the method once again. Once you see the method has called itself, just write the method once again. This is the technique, okay, to get the dry run. Now listen. If n is equal to 2, same thing, okay, return 2, else return n plus get some n minus 2. Okay, just curly bracket start, curly bracket close. Now listen. So here initially the value of n was 6. 6 is equal to 2, no. So the else part got executed, return 6 plus, n means 6 plus get some n minus 2. N minus 2 means 6 minus 2, that is 4. So the value of 4 got accepted by this parameter n. Now what is n? N is 4 here. What is n? 4. Okay. What is n? N is 4 here. 4 is equal to 2, no. So the else part will be executed. Return n. What is n? N is 4. 4 plus get some n minus 2. What is n now? It is 4. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Okay. Now we have to write the method again because it got invoked once again. So public static int get some int n. If n is equal to 2, return 2, else return n plus get some n minus 2. Okay, now listen. So this 2 got accepted by this parameter n. Now what is the value of n now? It is 2. Now 2 is equal to 2? Yes. Now return 2. This is the base case. Okay, this is the base case. Now the value 2 will get returned where? Here. So here we will get the value 2. Okay, now listen. This 4 plus 2, it is 6. It is 6. Okay, so 6 is getting returned where? Here. Okay, now listen, the value 6 got returned here. Now 6 plus 6, it is 12. 6 plus 6, it is 12. Okay, so this method will return the value 12. You can see 2 plus 4 is equal to 6, 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. So this is the output. Okay, so method recursion, I repeat, if the method calls itself, what happens? The copy of that method gets created. Okay, and this is how the working is done. Clear? Now let me type the program for you and see whether the output is coming or not. Let me create a class, give any name, click on OK, double click over it, maximize the screen, Control A, backspace. import import java.util.scanner scanner public class class first n even numbers adder. Okay, public static static void main capital str ing string array space args create the object of scanner. Scanner scn is equal to new scanner system dot in. Okay, system dot out dot println, enter the limit till which you want to add the even numbers. Okay, so int n is equal to scanner object dot next int. So what I will do, I will write n is equal to just double of it. So n is equal to n into 2. Okay, now I will call which method? I will call the get sum method and pass the doubled value of n. If n is 5, I need to pass 10. Why? Because the fifth even number is 10. If the value of n is 10, I need to pass 10 into 20. Why? Why? Because the 10th even number will be 20. Okay, then let me display the output. System dot out dot println, system dot out dot println, the sum of first concatenation sign n by 2 concatenation sign even numbers is equal to concatenation sign sum. Okay, close the block of main method. Now let me define the get sum method. static static int get sum. Okay, parameter n. Now the base case is if n is equal to 2, we have to return the value 2. Else we need to return what? That value n, okay, plus get sum, n plus get sum, what? N minus 2. Because initially the value of n is 20. So 20 is equal to 2, no. So 20 plus get sum 18. Then 18 plus get sum 16. Then 16 plus get sum 14. So it will happen like this. Okay. Now control shift I, control K, no syntax error. Let me check whether the program is working fine or not. Okay. Enter the limit. Suppose 5. So sum of first 5 even numbers is equal to 30. Sum of first 5 even numbers is equal to 30. Yes or no? Okay. Sum of first 10 even numbers, let me check. Right click main method. Okay. Sum of first 10 even numbers 110. Now sum of first 3 even numbers. Sum of first 3 even numbers 2 plus 4 plus 6. 2 plus 4 6. 6 plus 6 12. Clear na? So this is how method recursion technique is used to find the sum of first even numbers. Clear? Clear or not? So you can note down the things. Take the screenshot of this and write this in your notebook. Take the screenshot of this also. Okay. Take the screenshot of this also. And take the screenshot of this. Okay. Clear? So thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.